Gonna wait for it to go. And it's going. Ooh, CPU 58%. Yay. That's low.
And oh look, you can actually see the chat.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we'll see if that hurts the CPU at all. But yeah, there. So you can talk about the 3 games.
Okay. We're green.
Mm-hmm.
Super green.
Mm-hmm.
We've been green for a while.
Yay. Okay. So tonight we're going to. Oh.
You just took it right off the table.
Right off
That's-
wow.
That's
We're gonna ruin games. I'm good at ruining things, apparently. I'm ruining things already. Oh. Okay. So we're gonna be playing some Clank, and then maybe some Star Munchkin, and then some King of Tokyo. So a lot of people ask, what games are we gonna play? We're gonna be playing these games. And so we've got a dungeon crawler, space dungeon crawler, and giant monsters beat 'em up, I think.
With
This
that-
one
It's
I've never seen before, so
Rampage.
we're gonna see how this plays.
Rampage Tokyo Tour.
But it doesn't have a wolf, so it loses points. Well,
The first edition didn't have a wolf either. This is the second edition.
still, it's not gaining points.
There's a penguin. You can play as a penguin.
And it's blue.
At least they're trying to be furry-esque. I mean, there's the cyber
That's as
cat.
close to blues.
Yeah, that's the most blue thing they've got on this one. I don't remember what was in the other one.
Yep. You just got it for the purple cyber cat, didn't you?
I wanted this edition because of the purple cyber cat.
Yeah.
If I'm gonna buy one, I'm gonna get the one that has the purple thing because most games don't have purple, and it makes me sad.
Yep. For example, we are opening up this game. It is blue, but that's what counts. So. So
Meh. There.
this is the base game. We do have the expansion for this.
We still see Scar, that works. Just so that way I don't have to answer the...
Did we want to do the expansion?
You know what, since you're trying it again, I would start with not.
Okay.
Start...
Let's start with the easy
I
side.
noticed the expansion forces us all to take the same path.
And so does the other side. This one, yeah, more paths.
Yeah, that's the one thing. It's funny, I'm finding these ones
This
with
is
the...
easier. This one, you have one path, one way in and one way out.
Yeah, to a certain point, yeah.
To a certain point. Whereas this one, you have multiple in
Yeah.
and multiple out.
We need to figure out where the top is of the show again. There we go.
Let me... Because...
A little bit... Yeah, there you go.
So you that
What? Oh,
and that
we only need 3 sets, right?
and
Your
that.
phone's talking.
Yeah, would be my partner.
There.
Oh,
Mom, I'm currently on TV. Go
yes,
away.
I actually...
That's kind of what's going on.
I told her that we're doing this stream now. And
So go
gave
watch
the
it. then.
link.
Yeah.
So, okay. Boom. You boom. And I boom. And we're gonna keep this here. Keep this one. Mercenary.
I'm really tempted to dye the yellow ones purple or
I know.
paint them.
Okay, we got mercenary. We got spell scrolls and explorers. Oh yes, and one little goblin that loves to get hit.
Jabbed. Yeah.
Oh.
Totally. Wait a minute. What? I'm doing
We
that.
could only see the first round.
Oh, we might. Yeah, we may have to do something.
Okay.
We'll have to do some adjustment. I'm just keeping the box up for now, so
Max it.
the "what are you playing" is answered.
Actually, you know what? Might be better to put
Yeah, that's what I'm.
these guys.
Because they'll be visible.
They'll be really visible. And this is kind of weird being on an angle like this for me.
It's because of how that's positioned.
Yeah.
Our ceiling camera likes to like readjust itself, it seems, so we can't figure out where the top is. So it takes us a little bit to set up just because we want to consider how you guys need to see the game. Which reasonably makes it more kind of difficult for us.
Okay, and these are sufficiently mixed. It was kind of interesting when we first played this. How we got the monsters
when we
separate.
misunderstood the monsters. It wasn't a bad solution, but it also does sort of make you not earn clank and then not die.
Yeah.
Like, it made it very, very easy. I was wondering why we weren't dying fast enough. I was like, what's going on?
Although no one luck, I ended up healing over anyways. So. But it was fun anyways.
I just like the fact that this is a deck builder that isn't just
Okay, we
a deck
need
builder.
6 cards across. 2, 3, 4, at least 6 cards, right? 5 plus the monster.
You'll want to refer to the rules. I'm just trying to separate these things.
Is it
Scar might
5
be
plus
rule
monster, or
reference.
is it 6 plus the monster?
I think it is 5 plus the monster, but you might want to reference the rules, in which case the main setup is
6.
6.
6 plus the monster.
Meh.
Oh, yes. Yes, it's my clank.
And there's yours.
And there's...
And everyone's decks, right?
Okay, let's see. Do we have any dragon items? We have 1 dragon. Okay. And we got 2 dragons. Okay, so those will go into here. Here. Shuffle again and see if we can pull non-monster items. So far we have the gem collector. Ooh, wait, I should do this. Sleight of hand, gem collector, the trine.
Oh,
and
you're
silver
putting in
spear.
order of value?
No.
No.
And oh, look at that companion. Put the companions beside each other. Let's do this. Monster companions.
Yeah.
And then the 2 ones. And then there we go.
So the big secrets.
I'm going to shuffle this one more time.
Oh, your big secret.
Added 2 little secrets. Plenty of. Alright, okay, there we go. So, shuffled and. Stay. Now, anybody need
0% drop frames.
Yay!
Good. The only reason I'm tracking like the CPU and things like that is because we've had some issues. So don't mind me if I'm like, oh look, no drop frames, or like, oh crap, 30% drop frames.
Because we ruin everything, including the internets.
Apparently. That's why we reboot the router before we play.
So we got 2 per small po and 1 per. Right?
That's all done.
That's all done. Okay. So these guys can go back in the bag.
Mm-hmm.
And then we just have the artifacts, which are okay, with their badums. Badum-bum.
What about the little one down there?
What? Oh, just
2 more.
so, and we only need
Nanners.
2 of these guys, right?
Nanners.
Where's our 3?
Technically it's 3.
Yeah.
Because if we don't get back up there before we die, we technically all get that 20 points thing.
And where's the point of that guy? Dirk.
Yeah, but those are
Where's the bag with the? Wasn't there one that? Okay, that is black.
I don't think you're looking for that. That bag needs to be more visible. Yeah. There you go. Yeah. Just because I love the fact that it's embroidered with a big dragon on it. It's
Yeah, so that's
the one
badums.
thing is I will give them they did a
That's
really
everything.
nice job with the components.
Just putting the venom things back in the bags.
Yeah.
That way we don't want to go fish for them later. Okay. So, who's doing first, second, and third?
How do we do that again?
How come you have all the treasures?
Because I was going to put them out.
No cheating.
I wasn't. I was actually going to put them out.
Okay, the
5.
fiver goes there.
That's a 10.
20.
20. 25?
Too bad, 7.
Okay.
I'm purposely avoiding it. No, I'm not.
I will keep that there.
25? And that's it. I think. Oops. And we only have 3 players. So it's for first player is 3 clank, second player is 2 clank, third player is 1 clank.
Something like that, yeah.
So who wants to go first? Who wants to go second? Who wants to go third?
Well, the problem is that we don't want to. I think we need to pick who's going to go first.
That's yeah.
We don't have a dice to roll. Oh, yes, we can do cubes in the...
No.
I think Scar is volunteering to go first.
Oh,
That's what
3
that
cubes.
was.
that's right.
Yeah. So either he's going to go second, yeah, so there we go. So it means we're going to go this way.
Yeah, so I get to go first.
I'm just going to keep mixing this as well, just so I'm sure. Surprised we don't have Valorous
Wow.
running in.
It'd be nice to have them.
First time, no, you're screwing that up. Here we go.
We're like, we're right, we're furries, we screw everything up.
Oh, and so, seeing as I'm starting.
You had to stumble.
Yeah, I tripped over my own feet.
Okay.
And so if I move twice. And 3 marker.
I'm trying to figure out where that's.
That's 3. That's 3. So, basically, I tripped over my own feet and I got an Explorer too.
Okay. Okay, so we'll see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Okay, well, we'll deal with these first.
So you tripped over your own feet twice.
Totally stair dragoned.
Stumbles. Yeah, stumbles the steer dragon. Okay.
You don't know Stumbles the Stair Dragon? Ah, this is one of those con stories where you pull up to that one person in the back, you know, the furry with the one hat that suddenly goes, wow. It is quite a mythic story of cons. I won't go into too much of the details on how Stumbles got to the situation where they stumbled, but they were famous for throwing themselves down the stairs.
Yeah, they stumbled enough that they became Stumbles the Stair Dragon. That has become their...
Species changed, everything changed, and it's kind of like the folk hero situation where... Yeah. But in this particular instance was they weren't feeling too particularly happy with where they were going, so... Or they weren't in the right mental state, and boop, down they went.
Mm-hmm.
Every story I've heard so far has been a little bit different, but... It all has the same thing. It Stumbles the Stair Dragon.
I think the difficulty with Stumbles is there might be several stories.
Yes.
And it's not just...
What's this spear?
3 attack, and it's 3 Vanguard.
It's just a solid
And you
3
get
attack.
2 points of, or 2 victory points.
I know. And 2 victory points right off.
Yeah. Or when you acquire, you get a +1 attack.
Oh, right off
Yeah,
the
you
bat.
get.
Yeah.
Which I don't need right now.
How much my
Three.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to look at it right now. So, okay, there's a 2 and there's a 1. Those two, I can't see them, so.
Yeah.
So the traveling guide and the.
I just
sleight
want
of
to,
hand.
I want to look at them so I can. Oh, this. That actually might be worth it.
The tricksy mechanic.
The sleight of hand.
The tunnel guide and the sleight of hand. Because I have 3, so. 2, 1. So those are going to go here. And I'm going to disappear those because
And you have 1 movement.
1 movement, which means yellow goes there.
And look at that. We've got.
A dragon attack. A dragon attack.
Here.
Which means. Tank was in.
And we draw 2. Dragon goes in the bag.
Wow.
Red.
Yeah.
So red takes a hit.
Yep. Oh. Yeah.
And what was the other thing? A shrine?
And lucky coin.
Oh, a lucky coin. Which I think adds 1 clank and
Adds
then.
1 clank, but you draw a card.
Okay.
I'm waiting for.
Okay.
Hello.
You know it's going to happen eventually that we're going to see people popping up, so.
Yep. Yay. So we have a scramble, a sidestep, and triple burgle, which means my next hand's gonna be horrible.
Yep.
Okay.
Right at the beginning, we always get either, you know.
Taking care of the movement first, and then the 4. Oh, I'm gonna get that nasty looking pickaxe.
The golden axe.
Yeah. That's some money in the bank there. And some attack arm.
Oh, look at that. We got a dude.
Oh, is that? Oh no, it's swagger. It,
Yeah,
it turns your clank into skill.
Yeah.
The dude.
You meant to do that. anytime
Very cat.
anytime you stumble.
It's very cat.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Well, we're just gonna triple my own feet.
So after this hand, we all have to shuffle.
Yep.
Yep. And I got 4 Vanguard. And I'm gonna get the gem collector because.
So we're not doing too badly. 0.1 drop price. So that's reasonable.
Yay! Okay, gem collector
And
has been
60%
collected.
CPU.
And ooh, we got a traveling hunter, treasure hunter, a thief.
Cool.
He's a thief.
Sorry, treasure hunter.
Yeah. You sound like Jar Jar Binks when you talk like that, by the way.
I used to
I
do
heard-
that at high school.
So you're done.
Yep.
Okay.
I'm shuffling my deck.
That's why I'm
because-
checking before I.
And for some
figure out
reason,
what I've got.
the TV is auto shutting off.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
So you've caught up with us.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that after just in case, because sometimes when you buy something, it
Makes you move faster.
yeah, and that'll impact whatever.
Just like the animated door, for instance, lets you move one after you defeat it.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I want to know. Okay, so
But you need one.
what is the treasure hunter?
Treasure hunter is worth 3, and there you go.
Replace a card in the dungeon row. That's kind of cool. And I have have 4. Lucky coin.
And you have 4 binder.
Yeah. I don't want
Lucky coin unless you draw a card for 1 clank.
So meaning I can choose to pay clank.
No, it's +1 clank, and you get to draw a card.
Oh, okay.
And it's worth 1?
Yeah, you buy 1, it's 1 buying power. Do I really want something that's going to generate clank?
Oh gee, that's actually... yeah. That is something.
No. So I'm able to buy anything that's down.
Yeah.
So I'm just trying to figure out. Well, okay, except the animated dorks, you have to poke it.
Yeah.
So. I maybe want this thing.
Okay.
Nah, screw it.
Get what you want.
Yeah. Okay.
And oh, look at that! It's an ogre. Great.
Yeah, but that's when things are done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm cool with another dragon attack before I stumble myself away here.
Yeah.
2. Okay.
Yeah. We have an angered dragon. Oh, how about that?
The dragon misses.
Yay!
It goes and maybe attacks a rat somewhere instead.
Tianlong
Or
failed.
it's a missed dragon.
Tianlong failed.
So in which case, I'm just going to stumble and burgle around the place. That's just about it.
Well, yeah, 'cause you used up all your.
Now, I have 3. And about the only thing worth grabbing for 3 is probably an explorer.
Yeah.
Okay. Exploration.
Yeah, 3. Alright, and Scar, it's your turn.
Yeah, it's my turn.
There.
And today's spread. Ooh.
That's why I did like the separated
Okay.
piles to make sure it's
Nothing but
Yeah.
standard hand or.
It burgles.
all 5.
It can happen, and it does happen early on.
Yes.
6 cards, 5 burgles. It just means your next one's going to be like 1 burgle and everything else.
Yeah.
Okay. First of all, I'm going to do by the shrine,
Okay.
Which is used immediately.
which is used immediately, which I'm going to use as heal, because
Yeah.
and so that's 2. And I'm going to get Silver Spear because it allows me to get 1 attack, and I'm going to attack
The door? Oh,
the door
to get a movement. Oh,
to get a
that's-
movement. There you go. And you know what?
Gonna need to refill the thing.
Oh yes.
Here we go. 2,
Oh.
3,
Yeah.
4.
I think we have a dangerous dragon attack.
5.
What?
Ooh! Discard a card to
Danger.
draw 2 cards.
+1, pull 1 plus Q.
But you have to play that one before the
So-
that's when it becomes your
It's going
hand.
to-
That's when things get complicated.
Yep.
So this is a 3. This is a 3 pull.
A 3. Oh yes.
Yes, because the
Because-
kobold has an additional
It has a
effect.
+1.
It's a +1. Ah. And
I'm happy with this. Where's
I get hit again. Okay. Well, at least I healed and.
Okay. Okay.
Answered.
So the sleight of hand is gonna impact this one.
Okay.
Okay.
That makes sense.
Yeah, because if you were holding it in your hand, you would probably play that before a stumble.
Yeah. Like I'm doing it this way so that I see what's going on, and then so I discard a card so I get to draw 2.
Yep.
So
1,
1, 2. So I'm gonna do this because it's been used,
Mm-hmm.
just so that it's out of our faces. Is there anything worth changing out in the dungeon room? Is there anything that we wish we could just get out of there?
Well, you know, there's the goblin, the kobold, and you can't do
The
the
goblin
ogre.
we can.
Can't.
The goblin lives there.
The kobold allows you to stab it for a skill point.
I'm not looking for stabs. Replace a card in the dungeon room.
I'm thinking Swagger.
Oh,
Yeah.
swagger.
You're not looking at the lucky coin?
The lucky coin still provides, I believe, movement.
No?
No.
It allows you to
discard.
draw a card, and it's worth 1.
Yeah.
I don't mind buying that. Nobody else wants. Never get buying there.
Not a big fan of the swagger, though. I'm not a big fan of raising clank. That's me.
Yeah.
Lucky coin does it too.
It's just +1 to draw a card. I don't mind that one, personally.
Alright, then toss the swagger, because then we can put something new out.
Yeah.
Okay, so now I can figure this out. There's 2 pokes. What happens if you poke the kobold?
You get a skill point.
You get 1 skill point.
A buying.
Yeah.
That's 1 poke. Poop. No, I'll poke the goblin because I got 2 pokes. I'm not
Okay.
gonna waste a poke.
Is it a gold?
1 gold.
I have the money.
I can flip that over.
Okay, so that's used.
Okay.
I do walk at like 5. So what's the 3 and the 2 next to it so I can see them because otherwise I can't.
I guess we swapped that one. Alright.
Oh, okay. Okay, I know I probably want to keep that. I'm gonna return him for now.
The archaeologist.
Yeah. And I'm gonna take a mercenary, which is a 2, so that puts me up to my 5.
Right.
I like this one because it keeps everyone else clank. It's dirty.
Oh, it is dirty.
It's cool. I'm like, you know what? I've never seen this card. I need to
Okay.
buy it to see what it'll
So-
do.
We need to do the because or run.
I'm not done. Oh, we have to do it right away. That's an instant.
That's a yeah.
You guys
As
need
soon
to
as you
move in
flip-
first.
Yeah, no, I'm not. That's why I'm trying to get
Okay.
everything done.
That's
Okay,
what I
so
got.
he's done. These 2 are done.
And you're just moving to
I know. It's just I'm being
yeah. I thought you were. I'm sorry.
no.
I jumped ahead.
1, 2. I take a thingy. Ooh, I have a pokey book. That's useful.
Your free goblin destroyer.
Let me just pick up.
Or when you do those.
And I get slapped again.
Dragon doesn't like you.
No, it
but-
doesn't.
But Scar had put a lot in
Yeah.
Yeah.
right at the beginning. That first 3. It's smart because it puts the first player at some disadvantage,
Mm-hmm.
which is
And I don't mind being disadvantaged.
no, but it's a good balancing point
Yep.
for the first player because they get first crack. It doesn't mean that they're going to be out first. It just means. I think that's the thing with this track compared to some of the other boards is we have more ways.
We can move around more.
Yeah.
Okay. So, I got a pickaxe, which gives me a solid 2 gold. And I'm going to use the pickaxe as well to defeat, I believe it's the Orc Grunt.
That's 2.
Yeah.
2 attack.
Yep. So it's 3 gold.
3 gold.
So plus 2 gold. 5 gold.
Okay.
2 movement, which puts me over here and getting a secret.
Mm-hmm.
I got the same thing.
Yep.
Different color.
Oh, maybe one's from the expansion.
And
That's black and that's.
and I have 4.
I think one's like large ones as well.
Archaeologist, what's he do?
That's one that you're obsessed with. It's one that you'll like. It's
Yeah, it's going to be the direction I'm probably gonna go.
Yellow drop frames 3% and it's back up. Orange.
Yellow, green. Green, blue.
No, it's fine now.
Or is that green?
It's green. It's neon green.
It looked like it went really light green and then.
It went yellow and orange.
Mm-hmm.
And pink
then
and
when-
green, purple and orange and blue.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I'm just watching the
The
to make
frame.
sure. Yeah, see, it's at 3%, now it's red, orange.
Red.
How?
What?
What is throwing it off right? CPU. It's not the processor, it's at 4% right now.
Drop frames?
You know what? I'm not married to this guy yet. I'm gonna take an explorer instead.
Okay. Exploration acquired.
And the lucky coin is worth 1, but it generates a clank.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Now, is this because I'm running the browser as well? Shouldn't be.
Shouldn't be.
The processor's at 58, it's not the processor.
Okay. Exactly what I needed at this exact point in time. Okay. Yeah, we need to flip that over first. Okay.
What?
Dwarven Peddler. Ooh.
Okay, I'm gonna have to stop the stream because we've dropped down to 0 kilobytes per second.
Ooh.
It's being